Hi parents, I wanted to do this little video to show you how to use Teams. I know that it's a big learning curve. It's been a big learning curve for all of us. So the easiest way to log in is to go to our website. This is after you've created the login that was sent in the email. So you're going to go to the Buckingham website, find Miss Saunders' website that way. And then you'll find on the right-hand side, it says Teams login here. So a good idea is to bookmark this, but if you lose it, this is where it will be for you. It should bring up Teams straight away, but if not, you're looking for this Teams icon and then log in there. So once you are in, you will find our classroom channel. So you're going to be seeing my view, which is the teacher's view. Yours will look just a little bit different, probably a little bit tidier. So you're going to find Division 10, select Division 10 to open up. And then on the left-hand side here, you're going to navigate the different channels. So these days of the week in general and library, we just call these channels. So in the general channel, you will scroll for messages, and we will at times delete some of the comments and things just to keep things clear and easier to navigate. But this is where you will find general messages. Under each weekly tab, you will find the assignments for the day. Now it's up to you if you want to do the assignments all on the weekend or do them at a time that is convenient for your family and your child. The key is that we're just providing a bit of a guidance if you would like that structure. So what you're going to do is you're going to read the assignment, look for the date to make sure that you're in the right one. You should see 2 to 3 activities for each week. I'm going to start off with how to comment in these posts. So every week for me, you're going to see a wellness exercise. You're going to watch the video. And then what you can do to provide feedback if you'd like to is hit reply. And you can add a photo of your child doing the exercise or a little video if you'd like. Just be aware that this is public for everyone within our channel only to see. So other students and teachers will see the video or the photo that you want to share. But it's a nice place to share, and it's nice for the kids to see each other's photos. Just be aware again that everyone will see it here. Then one other place you want to look at is under assignments. So for example, this says journal activity, look under assignments. There's a little bit more detail for you here, but you want to go to assignments. And from here, again, yours might look slightly different to mine. I'm going to show you the student view. So you're going to look at the assignment, student view, and this will allow us as teachers to be able to give you feedback on that assignment. So you will only see 1 to 2 assignments maximum each week to be handed in. I'm going to play a little video for you to show you how to hand in with assignments. This video will also be saved under Teams, General. It's just a little messy to find, so I'm going to play it for you. And it says how to add assignments. So I'm going to play this video.
How to hand in assignments on Microsoft Teams. First, go to Assignment and find your class. Next, find the assignment you are looking for. Then tap Add Work. From there, go to Upload from this device. Either take a photo now or find the photo from your library. It is now uploading. Now you can turn in your work. Press Turn In. From there, you can see a timestamp, and if you make a mistake on your work, you can always undo Turn In and resubmit at a later time.
Excellent. So just going back to Teams, one other thing I want to share with you is when you come in, you will notice that channels are sometimes in bold and sometimes not. That just simply means that there's been something new added, and it's a little prompt for you to have a look. So under Library for Miss Carson did a little story time for you, and it just says, please come and hear a lovely new book. Click and enjoy. So when you click that, it will take you to a video or a website somewhere where Miss Carson will share what her story is. So you'll see here, she's actually—
Hi, friends. It's Miss Carson from the library.
She's actually reading the story for you. So I hope that that's helped. If you have any questions, please message me anytime. I know that, again, it's a big learning curve. One last thing is that there is an app that you can put on your phone, and I find that the app is easier to navigate. So download the free app. The logo is exactly the same. I hope that this has helped.